Friends, I'm Dr. Shoaib. We have been discussing about the various negative aspect of human nature, which is getting uh, more and more as a part of our life, but we are not paying attention to it. It has become rather like a habit pattern, and we are adopting this kind of activities without understanding that what is the negative impact on the other human being, and they are psychologically suffering this respect. So, keeping you this phenomena, it is a part of our daily life that how our parents should train our children, give them insight, and in the school, what type of training they should be given, that they should be alert, how to observe the thing, how to get data, how to be careful, and how should they should observe what are the, I may say, various kind of techniques with these tricky people are doing it. These things should be exposed in the media so the people may learn such and such big man what he has done. Can you imagine? There are certain university I saw. They say in Islamic university in Pakistan where they are doing a big business with the girls, and in these various kind of places, nobody is there to think about it that these things are happening. So therefore, it is our duty to keep an eye open what is happening around us. It is not just to keep on sitting home, only think about yourself, eat, drink, and sleep. No, you must be knowing who is your neighbor, what the people are doing, what is happening in this world, and you should be aware what are the various kind of tricks the people are doing to fool each other in this world. So it is eye-opening for each of us. So my presentation, whatever I am saying, it is not a new thing. It is just like alarming that these things happening in our society, we are not paying attention to it. As a result of it, the people are uh, in fool's paradise, and those who are playing this thing, they have become, accustomed to it. They have no conscience. They have no feeling of good and bad. They have no ethical moral standard. They only say me, and me, and I have to grab the maximum. But keep in mind, if you are doing this thing, your own children, your own family member may be trapped by other people. It's very painful when you yourself or your family is trapped, then you cry a lot. But when you are yourself doing in day-to-day life, in your business, in holding, in I may say, increasing the prices and all kind of method to grab the money from the poor due to their poverty and their helplessness, you never think if you may be in their position, what would be your mental condition. So please be careful. We are human beings. We should have feeling about each other. If we won't feel each other, we are like an animal. Animal also grab the thing and survival of the fittest, the one who is powerful, they're grabbing everything. So what is the difference between us and animal? So keep an eye on this phenomena which I am narrating and sending to you, that you should think, are you going to have some liar Kazim? You're telling a lie just for benefits? Are you Makkar? You're playing trick to fool other people? Would you like to be fooled by other people? And are you Munafiq? Dual role? You may be preaching something different. Practically, you are doing different thing. The different, the main definition of Munafiq is this: that what they talk, what they behave, they are not what they are in reality. They are playing something different just to gain power, just to be more powerful and to fool other people. So also keep in mind these munafiq people, they are internally also confused. I may not be exposed. How far I can make this trick? So they move from place to place. So if they are disclosed, they should slip away. But in the long run, these people have been caught. But it is of no use to cry over spilt milk. So we should be very careful and see what I am telling you about this nature. So we should be alert, have maximum knowledge, and we can get rid of it. See what is happening in our society. We are discussing hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is in various form in day-to-day life, and people are applying it one way or the other for their benefit. In other words, I may say those who are independent, they are in power, they play with the feeling of the dependent people, and they use various kind of tricks. They manipulate the situation, tell a lie, and they have a double personality, and they give a harm to innocent people. So they are just harming the human being by being cunning, fooling, and looting other people without understanding they are also human beings. This phenomena has been applied by various kind of nation. If you see in the history, uh, Qawm e Shuaib, mean nation of Shuaib, and these nations, they used to play with the people in their business, in quality and quantity, and they were warned, and there were a great problem, and they faced a big kind of catastrophes because they were asked to correct themselves, but they were so much overwhelmed with their feeling they did not apply it. So this phenomena, if you see, it is happening in our day-to-day life around us. People are using it and abusing other people, having fraud in their discussion, and they are praying with the loyalty of other people, and the people just trust them. And in this respect, they do not understand how they are damaged. They are damaging the human feeling. So these people having dual personality, they are very clever. They know how to use the things, how to get benefit. This phenomena is seen in on a higher level. If you see what is happening in certain countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, where they apply various kind of suicide bomber, they come in their own clothes and they crush the people. And recently, you have seen hundred of people have been crushed in this system because this is all hypocrisy, manipulation, and playing with the role and just destroying the innocent people. And we are not paying too much attention to it. But if you see in day-to-day life, mostly hypocrisy, telling a lie, frauds, and these kind of tricks are being played in mostly in business, in politics, in love affairs, and in the other daily life affairs. What happened? What is the base of it? Everybody want to have maximum, and they want to be more powerful, and they want to have more money. These money lust make the person like an animal. They do not care what they are doing. This phenomena has been discussed in Quran repeatedly, and people are warned that they should correct themselves and they should not play with the feeling of people. They should not dodge innocent people, and only for the sake of money, you are doing all these dirty things and crushing the human security and feelings. So, in this regard, I'm going to just give you a short surah which express, oh mankind, you are blind for the money and you don't know the day of judgment, because there would be a day of judgment. You will be called to question whatever you are doing. When a person is in a flow of his lust, is overwhelmed with the feeling, he has no understanding. He is consciously or unconsciously grab the thing without understanding what are the consequences of these things. So please just listen this surah. This will give you an insight that we should be alert and be very careful. The life is very short and there would be call to question.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. ويل لكل همزة لمزة. Woe to every scorner and mocker. الذي جمع مالا وعدده. Who collects wealth and continuously counts it. يحسب أن ماله أخلده. He thinks that his wealth will make him immortal. كلا لينبذن في الحطمة. No, he will surely be thrown into the crusher. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا الْحُطَمَةُ And what can make you know what is the crusher? نَارُ اللَّهِ الْمُوقَدَةُ It is the fire of Allah, eternally fueled. التي تطلع على الأفئدة Which mounts directed at the hearts. إنها عليهم مؤصدة Indeed, hellfire will be closed down upon them. في عمد ممددة In extended columns.